Hi, everyone. We are back again. Another year has passed. Has it been a year, David?
Yes, it has.
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
When were we in Sea Ranch? That's when we did our last video on Italy.
A year-ish ago.
A year-ish ago. So the last time we did a video, hi, everybody, Colleen Patrick-Goudreau, joyful vegan here, animal advocate, author, speaker, whatever. So we made a video last year telling you all about our Tuscany trip that was coming up in October. And we led the trip, we hosted the trip, our vegan Tuscany trip, and it was amazing. And we're here to say we're going back again in June. And we just wanted to let you know about it, what we loved about it, and how you can join us and what our trips are all about, because they are pretty unique. Our trips are pretty awesome. They're called Joyful Vegan trips. Joyful Vegan. You're joyful vegan too. You are a joyful vegan.
That is a true statement.
You may not be the joyful vegan.
Correct.
But you are a joyful vegan. So our joyful vegan trips, this is where we start on our joyful vegan trip, but we'll talk more about that momentarily.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. All those towers, we'll come back to that. Can you guess? Do, 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 do. Just guess what that little town is. But our trips are really awesome. Our trips are all about abundance and joy and connection and compassion. And there's no difference when it comes to our trips to Italy. So our trip to Tuscany specifically, we stay in our own villa. This is our own villa. This is Ipini. Right there. That's where we stayed. That right there was our room. And if it pulls back enough, you can see, first of all, there's a pool. You'll be hanging out at a pool. And this is just some of the food that they serve, which is incredible. So we are in vegan heaven at Ipini. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that I'm really not exaggerating. We have breakfast and dinner there every single night. It was some of the best food I've ever had, ever. Period. Honestly, right?
It was wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Gourmet meals every single day.
Gourmet meals, gourmet breakfast, and just different every meal. Like and we're there 8 days and every single meal was different. And there are vineyards and orchards, and we just spend time at this incredible place. And then, of course, we take day trips every day in Tuscany, in Toscana. Parlo Italiano. See, you know that, right? I'm practicing. Oh my God, it is so hard. God. Sto studiato italiano e spagnolo per molti anni, ma è difficile adesso. I'm trying. And when we go to Italy, quando andiamo Italia in giugno, I really want to know it more fluentemente. Okay, so one of the things we do on our day trip is we go to an animal sanctuary. So this is the animal sanctuary we're going to, Farm Animal Sanctuary in Toscana. And it is run by an amazing couple and is like quintessential Toscana. We went to an animal sanctuary last year, Ipoazi. Remember Ipoazi? It was lovely. We're going to a different animal sanctuary this year, but we did have some wonderful, there's a donkey rolling around, just the cutest thing in the world. There's nothing cuter. I may have to stay out of this whole shot because you just need to see the cuteness. And we're just going to be visiting all of the amazing work being done for these animals. This was Ipoazi, but our sanctuary that we're going to this year in 2022, there are pigs, there are goats, there are sheep, there are dogs, and we're going and celebrating the incredible work that's being done to save animals in Italy. Fortunately, they're there. Fortunata, but unfortunately, there's a need. There's a need for sanctuaries for animals everywhere, but there are amazing, compassionate people everywhere around the world doing this work. So we're also taking day trips. We're going to Siena for sure, certo, and we're going to Volterra, which Volterra may have been my favorite medieval town. What else? What other towns? What else do we do?
Volterra is a bit of a off the beaten path gem. That's not necessarily the most obvious place for people to visit, but the history there is incredible. It goes all the way back to the Etruscans, right? And
goes all the way back to the Etruscans, and we have an incredible tour leader. Annie is our tour leader. She's an American. She's an expat. She lives in Toscana. She lives in Volterra with her Italian husband. I mean, she's Italian now, Italian American. But we have the most amazing tour guides in all of the places we go. But yeah, Volterra is really off the beaten path, really wonderful. So much history, but also it is It's not like San Gimignano. San Gimignano is like kind of a tourist town because it's like just a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And there are people living in San Gimignano, but not like the way people are living in Volterra. So you're really experiencing, I think.
Volterra is a little bit more of an integrated experience when you visit the town. It's more like a real living town with people doing their thing.
Yeah.
Whereas San Gimignano is, leans a little bit more touristy, and some other towns like that as well. But
and not a bad
Volterra,
thing.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't mean that in a bad
San
way.
Gimignano is amazing because the architecture is known for its towers. We stay just outside of it.
Stop moving your hand because I keep disappearing.
Sure. And it's known for its wine, of course, Vernaccia and San Gimignano.
Vernaccia and Sangiovese.
Sangiovese is known for everywhere in Tuscany. Yeah, but San Gimignano is known for the white wine they make, the Vernaccia.
Vernaccia. See, look at this. Okay, so the only place we go to in on our trip that's not in Toscana is in Umbria, is Assisi. Questa è Assisi. Assisi, obviously the birthplace. Oh, look at this. These are the steps, famous steps. And when David and I were here, we were there like 15 years ago. We have a picture of David on the steps from 15 years ago. And when we were there in October, I was like, oh my God, we have to take a picture of you in the same spot as you were 15 years ago.
Back when I was a brunette.
You were a brunette. Anyway, if you're interested, I'll send you that picture because it's pretty cute. It's really cute because he's so cute. So Assisi is amazing. It's the birthplace of St. Francis. And we go there because it really is an unbelievably beautiful place. This is it. Like we walk around the old town. It's the whole town is a UNESCO World Heritage
That's right.
Site.
It's all preserved. This is the architecture throughout the entire town. There's not like a brand new area or right there or anything like that. It's all this incredible old stone. And the views, because it's on the top of a mountain, this is what you're seeing here.
Yeah.
It's just, it has to be seen to be believed.
It does. And we keep going back and we want our travelers to see it. So that's why we go there. So they're just wonderful trips. We hope you can join us one day. Just go to joyfulvegantrips.com and check out all of our trips. We've got lots of great trips coming up to Africa, Europe, Asia, and beyond. And you get to travel with this guy. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Because I'm the draw.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, they're called Joyful Vegan Trips. You already identified as a joyful vegan.
As long as you're a joyful vegan, you can qualify to come with us.
Exactly. Esattamente. See? Esattamente. Chin chin. Salute. Thanks, everyone. Joyfulvegantrips.com or just joyfulvegan.com for more information about living compassionately and healthfully for the animals. This is Colleen Patrick-Goudreau. Thanks for watching, everyone.